Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kat. So today's routine, we are going to be strengthening the whole back body. This is going to help to pull the shoulders back, open up the front body, open up the hips, strengthen the glutes. This is going to be really good for if you spend a lot of time sitting down on your phone like this, then this is going to help to counteract all that rounded spine to a more open front body and stronger back. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then click this button down here. Also, this routine jumps straight into the workout. There's a little bit of spine mobility, but if you need something longer, then I'm gonna link a video up here, down below in the description and in the comments as well. So when you're ready, then let's get those joints nice and juicy. So we're gonna start by mobilizing the spine to come seated on the mat. So you're gonna come cross-legged, or you can also stay kneeling as well, up to you. Place your hands on top of your knees. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's tuck your tailbone, round your spine, look at your belly button. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's lift our chest up towards the ceiling. Relax the shoulder down. And exhale, round that spine, look at your belly button. And come all the way back up again. See if you can lift it up a little bit higher. And one more time, look at your belly button. And let's come up. Inhale here. And exhale. See if you can lift it up a tiny bit higher. And come back. Left arm on the floor, right arm up towards the ceiling. Let's inhale, reach your arms up and over. Coming to a nice little side stretch. And exhale, let's come all the way over to the other side. Lift up and over. And over to the other side, up and over. And over to this side. And let's come all the way back. You're gonna interlace your hands and place your head into your hands, thumbs down your neck. Try and create as much space as you can between your ears and shoulders. Inhale here. So you're sitting tall on your sit bones. As you exhale, let's slowly rotate all the way over to your left-hand side. Continue lengthening the crown towards the ceiling. And exhale, let's come back to center, over to the other side. Exhale. And come back. And again. So think about rotating from the ribs or the chest here. And let's come back. We got one more. And let's come all the way back. Perfect. Relax the arms by your side. We're going to come into some shoulder stretches. So relax the arms by your side. Inhale, let's roll the shoulders all the way in front and up towards our ears. As you exhale, then slide them down your back. And again, inhale. Circle the shoulders all the way up towards your ears. And exhale, circle them back and behind. So let's go again. See if each time you can draw a bigger circle with your shoulder. Really exaggerate it as much as you can to really warm up the shoulders here. We got one more. And we're gonna reverse. Let's come all the way back and up towards our ears. And then let's come all the way forward. As you do this, think about lengthening that spine towards that ceiling so you come up nice and tall. We got one more. And relax. We're gonna go straight into onto the floor. So come lying onto the mat or onto your stomach and place your hands by your hips. Relax your forehead on the floor and let your shoulders roll forward. So your pubic bone and hip bones are touching the floor here. Take a deep breath in. You're going to slide your shoulders towards your ears. And as you exhale, you're going to slide them back down. Inhale through the nose. Shoulders towards your ears. As you exhale, let's slide them back down. And again. And down. Last one. And down. Perfect. So here you relax the shoulders are rolled forward. On your next one, we're going to open it up. So inhale here. As you exhale, let's lift the shoulders up and then slide them down your back. So your hand palms are facing your thigh here. Let's lower them back down. And again, inhale here. As you exhale, let's lift the shoulders up and slide them down your back. Let's lower them back down. And again, exhale, lift the shoulders up, slide them down your back, and then come back. Last one. Lift them up, slide them down your back, and then come back down. So place your palms facing your thigh here. So we're going to start to extend the top part of our body. So make sure your pubic bones and hip bones are touching the floor. Your core is all drawn up and in so that your lower back is supported here. And your forehead is on the mat or slightly hovering. So place your hands on the outside of your thigh, palms facing it. Inhale, roll that imaginary marble in front of your nose. Hold it in that position. As you exhale, slide your hands towards your knee and then lift them up so you reach for the wall behind you. Inhale here and exhale, let's come back down. Sternum, forehead last. And again, inhale, roll that imaginary marble forward. Exhale, slide and reach for the wall. So as you extend up, think about lengthening that spine in opposition so you create that nice long spine. Come all the way back down. We got two more. Roll that marble forward. Exhale, come up. We got one more. Inhale, roll. Exhale, slide and reach. Perfect. Come all the way back down. Relax the shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, roll that imaginary marble forward. Exhale, extend and hold this position. So here we're working the middle back and think about squeezing all the muscles down along your spine. Extend your arms out in T shape. So palms facing down. From here, let's turn the palm up towards the ceiling and bring it back. And again. So notice whether or not your shoulders are rolling forward, either doing this, or if you can keep them down your back and externally rotate your arm. Bring it back. We got one more. And then lower it back down. Inhale, roll the imaginary marble forward. Exhale, slide your hands towards your hip. Extend your arms up into Y shape. This time we're going to bring our arms up towards the hip. Reach for that wall for a little bit further extension. And then slowly come all the way back down. And again. Exhale, slide up. Arms over in T shape. Sweep the arms back. And then come all the way back down. Last one. Arms in T shape. External rotation all the way towards the hips. Reach for that wall. Come all the way back down. Relax the upper body. Let the shoulders roll forward and take a deep breath in. And think about breathing to the whole back body. Bring your hands towards your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Push yourself up into a 4-point kneeling position and sink your hips towards your heel and walk your hands along the mat. Keep your arms active. So take a deep breath into the back body here. And exhale. Inhale here. And exhale. Good. On your next, we're going to roll up to a seated position. So breathe into the back body. And as you exhale, let's slowly tuck your tailbone. Stack your lower back. Then your middle back. Upper back. Head last. And roll your shoulders back. Let's go down one more time. Just inhale, notch in the chest. As you exhale, let's slowly roll away from that imaginary wall. Slide your hands along the floor. Breathe into the back body here. And as you exhale, let's stack that lower back. Middle back. Create as much space as you can between each joint. Roll the shoulders back. So we're going to go into strengthening the whole back body, the legs and the back as well. So come onto your side. We're going to come into this position. So your feet are hip distance apart. Your shoulders are stacked over your wrists. However, if you need a bit wider support, make them slightly wider than your shoulder. So your hands can be either facing forward. if you find that, you know, it's more comfortable. Or you can have it openly towards the side or back behind you if you want more external rotation. I'm gonna go for in between. So here, let's tuck our tailbone under and round our spine. So we know the difference between our rounded spine and our straight back. And again, round that spine and exhale. Push that floor away and lengthen out that spine. We got one more and back. Good. So remember, you're pushing that floor away. You're gonna press into your feet. So when you're ready, inhale here. As you exhale, let's lift our hips up towards the ceiling. Press into your feet here and look at the ceiling. You're pushing that floor away, so you lift out of your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, let's come back. And again. Exhale, lift the hips. Continue tucking your tailbone as you get up to the top. That will help to use the butt. We got two more. Notice which side is stronger than the other. And back down. Good. On your next one, let's come all the way back up again. This time we're going to come onto our toes and lower it back down. And again. So continue tucking your tailbone. Last one. Perfect. On your next one, let's come onto our toes. This time, keeping on our toes, we're going to lower our hips down towards the floor and bring it back up. So you can either lower it completely down for a little bit of a rest, or you can hover just a tiny bit like so. We got another two. Last one. Bring it all the way back down. Lower the heels down. Good. On your next one, let's come all the way back up again. This time, let's stabilize the left side. You're pressing into your feet and pushing the floor away with your arms. Stabilize through the left leg, and when you're ready, let's lift the heel up of the right leg. If this feels comfortable, you can lift your right leg up into tabletop and bring it back down. You can also look at your knees here. So when you're ready, stabilize right leg. Lift the left heel up. If it feels comfortable, bring it up and back down. If not, just lift the heels up. And again. Stabilize the left, bring it up and back down. So if at any point you need a rest, you can come all the way down between each rep. We got two more. Last one. And then let's come all the way back down. Good, hopefully that worked your whole back body. Come on to your seated position and flex your feet. So you want to make sure your legs are as wide as your mat. So if you find yourself with a rounded back like this, because you've got tight hamstrings, then grab a little block and perch onto the side so that your pelvis can be tilted. If not, just bend the knees a little bit if you don't have a block. This will allow more movement through the hips and you can sit up nice and tall. Either way, you're thinking about sinking your tailbone to the floor and lengthening up to the crown of the head towards that ceiling. Roll the shoulders back and bring your arms forward. So, inhale here. You're gonna nod your chin to chest. As you exhale, let's slowly peel away from the upper back, away from that imaginary wall, to all the way up to your middle back as you reach your arms forward. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's slowly stack the middle back, upper back, and then stack the head on top. And again, nod chin to chest. Exhale, peel away from that imaginary wall, reach forward. And exhale, lengthen up nice and tall. We got another two. So notice whether or not you can go a tiny bit further. And let's come all the way back. We got one more. So here we're really kind of articulating the upper back here. And roll the shoulders back. So let's come into our side and extend your arms out. Take a deep breath in. Continue lengthening that crown of the head. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's rotate all the way over to your left hand side. Twist, twist, twist. Think about twisting from the rib, upper back from here. Come all the way over. So hold this position, take a deep breath in. And exhale, let's come back. And again. Exhale, twist, twist, twist from the upper back. And let's come all the way back. And again. Think about leaning forward and lengthening up as you twist. So notice whether your hips start to shift or not. If you find that you are, means that you're moving from down here rather than up here or through the ribs. So bring that range of motion in if you can, and let's bring it back. And again, exhale all the way out as you twist. See if you can go a little bit further each time, and back. We got one more. Exhale, come all the way back. See if you can go a little bit further than last, and back. And over to this side. And let's come all the way back. Perfect. Lower the arms down. So we're just going to come into lower back. We're going to just massage the spine. So come to the front of your mat. So come seated onto your sit bones, like so, and have your feet hip distance apart first. Place your hands behind your thigh. Inhale here. Tilt your pubic bone towards your belly button so you lengthen your lower back. Exhale, let's round the spine. So here you're creating a nice C curve in the spine. And let's come all the way forward and restack that spine. And again, inhale, tilt that pubic bone. Exhale, round that spine. You're going to lean back on the back of your sit bones and come all the way back. Stack that spine. One more time. Inhale, tilt that pubic bone. Exhale, round. Look at your belly button. And then let's come all the way back and stack that spine. Good. So from here, we're going to round our back. So you're creating that nice round curve in that spine like you just did before. And we're going to bend our knees here. However, if you feel like you can and you want to, you can extend both your legs out like so. You can also do one leg at a time like this and swap sides. But either in both situations, your knees are separated and creating a nice little V shape. So I'm going to start like this. You can as well, and if you want to, you can start to kind of progress, up to you. Keeping your leg in the same position, your spine is nice and round. Look at your belly button. Inhale here to roll back. And exhale, come forward. Balance on the sit bones. And again, inhale, roll back. Exhale, come forward. So notice if you're using momentum with your legs, are they moving? If you can, try and keep them still and just let gravity kind of roll back. Keep the core engaged here, and that will help as you roll back into your shoulder blades. We've got one more. Balance. Good. Last one. Perfect. Lower the legs down. Come back onto your sit bones, cross your legs. So you're going to bring your right arm up towards the ceiling, place your hands on the opposite knee, and bend all the way over. Sink both the hip bones down into the floor. And let's swap over. And back. Over to this side. And over to this side. Good. This time, let's bring the right arm all the way over. And if you can, let's bend all the way over to the corner of your mat. Bring it all the way up. This time, let's open up towards the ceiling. Turn the thumb back behind you and bring it back over to the other side. Bend all the way over. Come to the corner of your mat. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let's come open up. And bring it back. Perfect. I hope you enjoyed that little workout. If you did, then give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below for any suggestions or any requests. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click on that little notification bell because that lets you know when I upload. If you want to join one of my live classes where we work on a little bit more mobility, we work on all parts of the body, I'm going to link it down below, and I'll see you in the next one.